All right, we're here with Brad Nye, Davis alum, and now currently Brigham Young University. And Brad, what's it like for you to be here at the BYU Indoor Invite and watch some of your old teammates compete and watch some of your old competitors?
It's really fun just to be back. To see some old guys that I used to run with and race with last year, and to kind of see where they're at, starting their seasons. I maybe in college now, but it's still really fun for me to follow kind of where they're at and how they're racing. And as an opener for lots of them to kind of see how their seasons are going to go, it's fun to be back and just to see it all again from a little bit different perspective.
Do you get a little nostalgic at all when you're at these meets? Do you think, oh man, these are the good old days?
Yeah, I mean, I was on my run just today, and they had some races, and I was thinking, man, those were the days. Like, I almost wanted to run like unattached in a high school race just for like old time's sake. And yeah, it brings me back just to days when I was running out there with the same guys and on this track, and yeah, good times.
So, how many times did you win here at the BYU Indoor?
Twice. I won the 800 my sophomore and junior year. I never won the mile here, and my senior year I was actually sick for this meet, didn't get to compete. But,
I feel like you probably would have done pretty well your senior year here.
I was hoping, yeah, I was looking forward to it, but yeah, can't control everything sometimes, and it would have been good to come back and maybe win that 800 for the third time. But.
So, how's college running going for you now at BYU? You've been there for like 6 months or so. You've gotten into the swing of things there?
Yeah, I think it was an interesting transition coming from high school. The workouts are quite a bit more intense. They're longer. You're living in a different environment, new teammates, all that kind of stuff. It was a different transition, but felt like I was able to make it through that pretty smoothly, and have been redshirting cross-country season, maybe indoor, but workouts are going well, and the running only gets better in college, and it's been a lot of fun.
What do you think the hardest part has been for you so far in making that transition?
I'd have to say the hardest part is just trying to stay positive. I'm back to being a freshman again, and when you go do workouts, I'm doing workouts faster than I ever did in high school. But the team here is so competitive, and you're around fast runners, and it's hard to feel like you're really making progress when you're like the 15th man on the team, or not being able to race has probably been the hardest. I had to redshirt cross country season, and most likely redshirt indoor, and so it seems like there's been a lot of training and not a lot of racing, and I really like to race a lot.
What do you think? Like, I mean, that part's been hard, but do you feel like it's also maybe benefited you as well to have those guys to train with? And
absolutely. Even without the races and with it being like overwhelming and difficult sometimes, to be out there running with those guys, it's not only enjoyable, it makes you faster. Like I felt like back in November I was already in better shape than I'd ever been in high school, and with a few races under my belt, I feel like I can do some great things, and you get a lot of experiences that you don't get in high school, to be on a team like you have here at BYU with the quality of the runners and the culture of the team, everything. Like I said, it was kind of a transition at first, but I feel like I've come through it pretty well, and now it's just all good. Like things are going really well.
Yep, some of your fans in the background over there. What's been the easiest part of it, like switching from high school to college?
The easiest part has got to be just the team. I don't know, the team is so unique here and fun, and I was kind of worried that coming to college, the running would seem more of like a business, like so serious, and that the guys would be so competitive that I feel like you couldn't have like a great relationship with any of the guys on the team. But I mean, I came here and it was like 30 of your best friends just like instantly in like the first week, and that wasn't an issue at all to get along with other guys and kind of jump right into it, and it's been good ever since.
So being here at this high school meet, watching all of your old teammates, some of your old competitors, what advice do you have for those guys who were in a similar situation to you a year ago, who are trying to figure out which college to go to, they're going on their recruiting trips? What do you have to say to them?
Uh, just that they need to have fun with it. Like it's an exciting time. There's lots of new things going on with high school. You're graduating. You're looking at colleges, and it seems like everything is new, and it can kind of be overwhelming. But at the same time, it's a lot of fun. And if you lose sight of that aspect of it, then it kind of becomes a downer. And so I would just encourage people to keep working really hard and like try to like not have any regrets about your running or where you decide to go to college, and whatever you do, like do it 100%.
Cool. Well, thanks for your time, Brad. Look forward to seeing you run some fast times this outdoor season, and hopefully we'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks.